Ohayou gozaimasu, Markus de cycling across Japan. Hello from the Aso. Volcano Aso is in front of me over there, and now I'm going to leave the Aso area. There will be a climb up to the side of the caldera. From up there should be great views to the this valley and the mountain. Let's see how it goes, because weather forecast is promising rain. I hope that I will be there before the rain. It's 8:12 in the morning, and rain should start around 12 o'clock, but the last time when it was supposed to start 12 o'clock, it started already or 9 o'clock. I may say this in every video, but it's amazing how hard the cycling is every morning for me. When I have done it for half an hour or hour, then it starts to go, but I feel so tired every morning when I start this. Interesting. It has been always the same. And it doesn't matter how much I have been riding a day before. Of course, if I have been riding a lot, then it affects more. But yeah, up there I'm planning to go. I'm heading to Hita and Oguni direction. My next night ryokan is somewhere between the Oguni and Hita. But now there will be a 6-kilometer uphill, I think. And I guess that it will be quite steep one, at least partly. The beginning looks pretty bad. Oh, here is Aso milk factory. And I'm planning that if the weather is okay, I will be riding the milkway up there. It has been said that it's very beautiful. I think that it's some way connected to this milk factory. I'm not sure, but I guess so. It sounds like it. Actually, the road doesn't look so bad at all. It's a cemetery which I saw from the distance, and look at it. That's quite a steep climb up there, but the road is making much milder turns, and it's going to climb more steadily. It's quite much warmer here than what it was yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a bit complicated in the uphill, but there is no even place for a few kilometers. This time I took the main road because I don't trust to the ride with GPS road selections on here in the mountain, because I don't want to find out again a closed road after half a kilometer of climbing or a few hundred meters of climbing. On this road there are quite a lot of cars, but that is what it is. Especially buses, tourist buses. They go up to the hill to the lookout place. Look at those metal marks on the midline. You really don't want to cross the midline. For me, it means that I need to be even more careful with the cars. I want to give them a little bit space that they don't need to cross that line. But it's only in the corners. One good thing about the trucks, I can be pretty sure that this uphill is not very steep. So it's a long and it's constant, but it's not very steep. On some moments a little bit steeper, but mostly it goes easy but steadily upward. Of course I need to have some rest moments, but this is manageable. But when I said yesterday that 6 kilometer long straight line felt long, I have to say that 6 kilometer of constant climbing feels also long. That one sounded like a sport car, but it wasn't. Or it was that one, I don't know. It was like a Formula 1 car was coming up from there, but they a little bit eased it up over here. I mean, in a midway up there on both kilometers and elevation, so it's pretty much the same all the time. In the corners a little bit harder, and when there is a straight line, then it's a little bit easier. But at least for now, it have not been raining, and I can see almost the sun. Perhaps there will be a view. Let's hope so. Okay, it's a little bit foggy, but still you can see something. Currently, I'm not at the top. I'm actually on my way up to there, to that top, and seeing a view from there. But I think that I will take some photos from here, because if it turns rain, then I will see nothing. Yeah. There is Mount Asa, and this is a valley around the mountains. Actually, all the mountains. It's amazing how much in the woods can this kind of road go. There have been only two spots where I have seen away from this road to the valley, and looked like there is a third one, and practically the first one was not a big spot. It was just that I could see something across the trees. But whoa, this is something. This is something. In the summer, all these yellow areas, they are going to be green. Actually, there's a little bit something growing under there, but the main color is still yellow. Look at that. There is the village where I slept last night. So that much I have come up. I think that the other stop was even better than this one. Yeah, it's getting cloudier and cloudier again, and the wind started. I think that, let's see if I need to wear my jacket again. I would like to set up my camera here and film when I'm climbing up there. That would look good. But I don't do it. I don't do it. Oh yeah. Almost on the top. I think that the view place is somewhere over there. I need to make a small detour to get there. But I think that now when I'm here, then I need to go and look at all the places until it's not raining. Let's see, let's check the first one. First one first, and the rest a bit later. There is a road going on these mountains, so I'm not sure if it has constant view to down there or not, but at least there are a couple of famous lookout places. Oh, this one is nice too. Yeah, here we are. And here would be a bus stop. All the climbing for nothing. Whoa, whoa, this is something. Okay, I will turn towards the lookout place, but this is something. There's grassland on the top and the road goes middle of the grassland, and yes, here are the cows. It's not a Milky Way for nothing.
Here I am at the Milk Road. I guess that the name has some basis. The cattle is grazing on the top of the mountains. Here is only grass. This is beautiful.
Right, and here are some more cows. Oh, they are all coming here. Why they are coming here? There is grass over there. They like this place more, I guess. Or maybe it's that the friends are here. Yeah. Hello. Hello, how are you? I have a feeling that I will not be the only one over there. Several buses over. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is kind of something. Mountains are visible, but not very clearly. And this is anyway something which I don't see at home. Look at that. That's something. This is beautiful. It would be interesting to come here also in the summer and see how it is when everything is green. Now everything is yellow. I'll go to the other spot. There is still on the very top there is a lookout place. I need to go there too, but because the weather is changing, I check this one first. Yeah, I think that the first one was more beautiful, but here I can see the mountains. It's a bit windy, as you can see. Yeah, there is Mount Aso. And other mountain, which name I don't remember, and there are some other mountains in between. Also is the right one over there. Then there are some others which names I don't remember. And then there is still another, which is I think the most beautiful one, but now when it's so foggy you can't see all the shapes. And then up to the hill. I think that I will get most of my elevation gain here in the beginning. I have done 429 meters and there is only 155 left, and I'm still going up there. Quite a lot of tourists, not many Japanese. I think that's Vietnamese and Chinese, quite a lot. It's getting a little bit more clear. At least now I can see the mountains a bit better. Let's hope it still gets better when I get up there. All right, here I'm coming, almost at the top. All right, yeah, this is something. This really is something. Hello. Today I came from there.
Where you bike here?
Yeah, I came from there.
Wow!
Today.
Oh, today what?
Today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Today morning.
Today morning.
Hour.
2 hours.
2 hours. Only 2 hours.
Yes.
Oh, good. Wow, 这么厉害. Nice to meet you. May
Yeah.
I have a photo?
Yes. I'm going to the Sapporo.
Sapporo.
Yes.
Oh,
So the Hokkaido.
Hokkaido 的 Sapporo. 哇 Hokkaido by
Yes.
bicycle.
Yeah, from Kagoshima.
哦，好厉害啊！从北边这样子要骑到南部这样。就拍下，我拍下。I like to ride the bicycle.
Yeah.
你可以跟他合照，你要跟他先等一下啊，先等一下，我先拍他。Excuse me, do you want to?
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 我马北。
Okay.
We come from Taiwan.
Okay. Taiwanese are something else than the Japanese. It's funny how they react very differently. Japanese have quite reserve, but the Chinese and Taiwanese, they are immediately coming to having a chat, even they can't speak a lot of English. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. All right, this is the view from the top. I'm not sure if this is any better than what it was a little bit down there, but now I'm here. A bit over 2 hours, and maybe it was worth it. That was the town where I was spending my night. My favorite mountain is Nekodake. It means the cat mountain. Yeah, over there. Bye-bye. It's getting a bit too windy. I need to leave. It starts to look that it may start to rain, but at least I have been up here. Oh, yeah, it's definitely raining. And actually it's raining in a direction where I'm going. Not nice. Let's see. But yeah, I can change my clothes if needed. All right. Yes. Now I was smart. I saw the vending machine and fill up my supplies. It's raining a bit. What should I do? Oh yeah, now it started. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't look a big one. Not a big rain. It's just a short one, but oh. I'll go back. I'll go up there and wait that one. Then change the clothes. And when you start with a better equipment, yeah, it's better to wear under a roof than under pouring rain. Yeah. I'll go to the next lookout place. It looks very beautiful. The grass all around and yeah, this is really something. And if there are more cows, I like the cows. The woman walking again. And here are the others, other walkers. It looks like it's a quite exact time what you spend on the spot. All of us do the same. So maybe they have took the bus. It can be possible, yeah. Now I will do some back and forth riding. Here are the cows, which we saw earlier. Yeah, it started to rain. Yeah. A bit harder, but it doesn't matter. I have proper clothes now. Yeah, and it's raining a lot over there where I'm going, but it will take time when I'm there. Let's see how it goes. Eventually I will go to that direction, but I want to see how is this road, because it has been praised so much that everybody should be riding this road. So I want to see how it is. Okay, I think that I already know how the Milky Way is feeling. It's maybe not the best time to experience it. The weather is not for that. I'll turn back. Yeah, not going there. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, you can't win every day. Let's see, how is that one? Yeah, that one is connecting there. I will take that road. I have been a little bit unlucky when I have been on the mountains. It had been raining when there would be nice views. Sometimes it goes like that, because it should be clear sky for quite many days after this. From there I will turn to the Oguni. Raining started 1 hour, 45 minutes before it was forecasted. For some reason, rain is faster here than in Japan than what it should be. Hopefully it ends also earlier, because it should be raining at least couple of hours. Now I have 22.5 kilometers to my hotel. I don't like this weather. It turned also quite cold. Not as warm at all as it was. Now my phone said that it's too wet for charging, Now I need to hope that it will survive until the end, because I will need it in the end. Okay, there is some kind of cafe. I think that it could be nice to stop there. Rain just ended. No, the rain ended. I need to continue. When it's not raining, then I will be cycling. Yeah. Why I wasn't there when it was the worst rain? Yeah, now my feet are quite, how could I say, quite cold, but it doesn't matter. I will continue. At least it's a downhill. Okay, it's much colder in the downhill, but it is very easy riding. There should be on the end part there some kind of uphill. There seems to be a lot of stuff. Now it's raining again. I'll go there. It's a bit, how could I say? Olette myreteimas. Amete myreteitä. Hi. I will take another pair of socks from there. These Family Mart socks, they are very good when it's a dry weather. They are very soft and nice, but when it's wet, then they are nice at all. It started to rain a lot, and I came to inside and found that this is a much better place than most of the places. The cat have found the best place closest to the heater. Just let me sleep here. This is fine place. Let's see what happens when I get my what they call here hamburger. It's a bit rainy, but nice view from the cafe. There are some horses. They don't like the rain either. I think that I'm not going to the viewpoints. This is really good. I have already eaten the meat, but then there's rice and some kind of soup and something fish, and then there's a dessert and a tea, and all of these around €7. And just in the right moment when it started to rain. It was a really nice cafe, really nice. The main thing is that it was warm inside there. The bad thing is that the weather forecast is not looking good. It have changed that at least 3 hours there will be constant rainfall, and I think that I'm not going to wait here for 3 hours. Let's go and continue. Hey, but yes, I can do this. I can do this. Temperature. Yeah. This is better now. So now only the hands and feet they get wet, but everything else goes okay. 16 kilometers, not much. That's an easy job. Yeah. And my feet are wet already. Totally wet. And if this rain cycling continues and if it will be this cold that it is now, I would need some kind of covers for my shoes because this is not nice. My feet are totally wet and cold. But yeah, seems like this downhill is a pretty long downhill. And yeah, but luckily I'm not climbing this one. It's much nicer to go downhill. Okay, there is a tunnel. How long tunnel it will be? I need to check my. Well, maybe I walk a bit because my lights are done. I forgot to charge the backlight. So yeah, I will walk this one. Oh, these are driving like a maniac over here. But this is a really long downhill. But yeah, I understand because I have been quite high there. I have done a lot of climbing. Now I came to some kind of a village. No idea what is the name of the village, but I continue the same road for a while.
I like those village roads when the weather is nice, but when the weather is like this, then I just want to reach the goal. Okay, Hita and Onsen. That is where I'm going. 4.1 kilometers. I took yet again an onsen hotel, or now it's an onsen village, and practically I don't know how new or old place this is. Often those onsen villages, small onsen villages, are very old, and there is a very old beautiful buildings over there, but I don't know how it is this time. I selected the cheapest one because I'm going alone and with a budget. Here is a beautiful bridge. We'll take the bike line because there is one. Earlier it was in a terrible condition, so I didn't want to ride on that one. But now I'm going to use it. And look like that. I should turn to the right from there. Yeah. Very nice place. Very nice place. Here are restaurants and everything else. Oh, look at this. I really hope that this rain stops. I need to come and take photos from here. There is already some sakura there. Cherry blossoms. Oh, this is a beautiful place. Over there I go. And the rain almost ended when I arrived. Ooh. Look at those steams which come from the village. Those are from that's the volcanic water which comes from the ground. Now I just need to find out that where is my ryokan. Because I didn't actually put it to the map correctly, I think. This one is good. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm in a right village. It's on the other side of the creek. Yeah. My road, which I have done, doesn't go to the right place, but it's in the right village. I need to cross the river somewhere. It's on the other side of the river. Here is a bridge over there. Okay. Look at this place. This is, how could I say, an authentic onsen town. Look how cool it is. Old-fashioned onsen town. Yeah. It's a little bit hard to find. No, it's not here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not this one. Because the problem is that all of these what's the name of my Kaneishi. Hi, Kaneishi desu. Konnichiwa, Kaneishi desu.
そうですね。屋根付きのところはないんですけど大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫。
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah.
じゃあ駐車場はこちらかあちらになります。
Hi, hi, okay. Alright, this is the video for today. Next video will be from tomorrow. I was in onsen and I'm waiting that a local restaurant opens. I think that there is 2 restaurants in the whole village, and other one opens after 2 hours, another one after 3 hours, and there is no shop. So now I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, I'm not happy. But let's hope that in the next video I will not be hungry. See you.